I have here in front of me a small sample of our Safety Bright, a very effective brightener, probably my favorite brightener, not the strongest of our brighteners. We have 2 or 3 that are stronger than that, but this Safety Bright presents a very, very desirable combination of effectiveness, economy, user-friendliness, 20 to 1 brightener, safe on glass, safe to use around people, very user-friendly. And here's what we're going to do. I have in front of me here also a piece of steel, and I want you to try to see the condition of this steel. That's what we would call good old-fashioned rust. I hope that it's in focus enough for you to see just how badly rusted this is. And this isn't superficial rust. This piece of steel has been outside for months and months and months, and this stuff is on there. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just take this steel rod and I'm going to put it in the brightener, and I'm going to just leave it there. I've got a watch. It's a digital atomic watch here, and I did that so that we could see the date and the time. It's February 14th, Sunday, and that's about 9:23 in the morning, 9:22, 9:23. So we're going to just leave that there, and we're going to come back and check on that either later in the day or probably tomorrow morning. And you'll see some of the reasons why we want to do this experiment, and what this experiment will reveal about the products that we need for effective truck washing and why we need those products, the chemical nature. This is a chemical war. It's not a war of any other kind. It's a chemical war, and we're going to talk here about the challenge, the opposition, the ammunition, the process, the methods, and all of that. Over here, I have something that is also made of metal, but it has an entirely different kind of material on it. This is a tray from a little toaster oven that has had baked on, you name it, on there for a long time. Weeks, months. I don't want to say too much in case my wife sees this video, because this is out of her kitchen. But the reason that I brought this here is because this is a different material than we see on the metal surface. This is aluminum, the other is steel. Aluminum is not nearly as prone to corrosion, but what we have on here are basically organic proteins. Organic proteins. What are you trying to wash off the surface of synthetic materials, trucks made out of fiberglass and things like that? You're trying to wash organic proteins on there, not corrosion, because fiberglass doesn't rust. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some pearl white powder that we have right here, and we're going to take just, you know, a small amount. There you have it. And we're going to take some water, and we're going to just pour it on. And there you have it. Just try to get it to where it's all in one place. Now we haven't stopped the video, so it's about the same time as it was in the Safety Bright demonstration a few seconds ago. And let's do something else here. Okay, let's take some pH paper, and let's just put that pH paper down in here. And what do we have? What do we have? Well, we have kind of a bright, kind of a dark blue surface. And this tells you, I don't know if you can see this, where you are on the pH scale. So you can see where we are on the pH scale. All right? I hope you can. Let's see here. Yeah, there you have it. Okay. Or as high as you can go on the pH scale. That's 14 right there. Now, if we take another piece of pH paper and we set it down. Now you can see how much of this piece of steel, I think, is down in the safety bright, about 4 inches. And let's just take some of this and put it on there. Well, lo and behold, a different color. Okay, what color is that? That's bright red. That's bright red. Now, my little pH chart is just a little worn out because this stuff here is probably 10 years old. This little test kit of pH paper is about 10 years old. But you can see that the pH of the aluminum brightener is also as low as it'll go. The pH of the Pro White truck wash, and if we'd use the number 2 truck wash, would be as high as it would go. So on the one hand, you got a pH here of about 0, bright red. On the other hand, you've got a pH of about 14 for the Pro White. Remember, every variation of 1 in the pH scale is a factor of 10 in terms of its increase or decrease in strength. Alright, so there you have it. There's the date and the time, and we will check back on this experiment a little bit later.